Hey guys, what up? It's False Bulls 123 coming to you from Medford, Oregon. Now, if you've been paying attention to my feed, you'll notice that I like to do a ukulele cover about once a month. One, that way I'm not working too hard to make myself ukulele covers a lot, because this is sort of a variety channel. That's just how I run things because I'm not good at enough stuff to do it full time on YouTube. Another reason is just it gives me a chance to practice. And sometimes, with songs, it takes a while to actually get into things to get really good. I learned that a lot when I was in band in high school, was that when you first started playing something, it sounded like shit. And you would need about a month, or you would need a few weeks to practice something enough to actually get it really, really good. Um, Honestly, for most of my ukulele, my ukulele covers, say that 5 times fast, I'll practice it about a week, which honestly, I should practice my ukulele covers more. I mean, I at least deserve, you at least deserve something sounding that's a bit better, but usually it'll take me about that time to really get it decent. And most of the songs I've played for you have been songs I've played, quite a bit over the months, I guess. I've only been playing this for about a year, so I guess that puts into perspective. I mean, most of the people I'm doing ukulele covers, they've been playing it for years, and they can play all the string instruments except the cello, and sometimes they can play the cello, which is really cool. But it's yeah, no, I'm a little better when it comes to the ukulele. Today's song that we're gonna be playing is of course One Republic's Counting Stars, which was one of the first songs I learned how to play on the ukulele. It's actually one of the first songs that a lot of people learned how to play on the ukulele, and there's a bajillion covers of it. So, we're not quite maximum saturation yet because I'm doing one. That's right. There's nothing new under the sun, and there's definitely nothing new on this channel. JK, JK. But, I love the song. I loved it when it came out in, I think, 2014. I'm not exactly sure, but I remember I was a sophomore in high school, so that was, I mean, we can just do some quick math there. 3 plus 2, 1. 2015 about. So I'm sure I'll just put the thing in the editing. But basically, I was a bit younger before I even started this channel when I was listening to that song, Pumping Them Tunes with One Republic. And honestly, I don't remember any of the other songs they ever played. It was just that one song on the radio. Everyone loved it. Everyone stopped listening to it after that year was over. It's kind of how things work. But it sounds really good on the ukulele. And I'm just that's what I'm down for. Pop songs that you forgot even existed, sounding good on the ukulele. So there's a lot of different covers out there, but I'm going to put my own spin on it because that's the whole point of ukulele covers. And let's just jump into the video and enjoy ourselves. Oh yeah. Lately I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. But baby, I've been praying hard, so no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Oh, we'll be counting stars. I see that light, like a singing vibes, swing my heart across the line, in my face is flashing signs, see that and you shall find, oh, but not that old, yo, but not that bold, I don't think the world is sold, just doing what we're told, and I feel something so right, doing the wrong thing, I feel something so wrong, doing the right thing. Could lie, but everything that drives me makes me want. Lately I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. Baby, I've been praying hard, so no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Lately I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. Baby, I've been playing hard, so no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. I'll see that light, now watch it burn down that river every turn. watch it burn. No, I'm not that old, young, but I'm not that bold. I don't think the world is sold, just doing what we're told. And I feel something so right, doing the wrong thing. I feel something so wrong, doing the right thing. Couldn't lie, but everything that drives me makes me wanna lay me. I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. Baby, I've been playing hard, so no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Lately, I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. Baby, I've been playing hard, so no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Make that money, watch it burn, sing the rhythm, lessons I learned you. Make that money, watch it burn, sing the rhythm, lessons I learned you. Make that money, watch it burn, sing the rhythm, lessons I learned you. Make that money, watch it burn, sing the rhythm, lessons I learned. Everything that kills me makes me feel lately. I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. Baby, I've been playing hard, no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Lately, I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. But baby, I've been playing hard, so no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Yeah, I should do it a bit closer. Wait, what the fuck? Hey guys, so I hope you enjoyed my cover of One Republic's Counting Stars. I'm not quite sure how good it was. Like, the usual. I know I did on myself a lot on my channel. It's just, I'm not sure how these turn out, and I always wanted to be the best quality for you guys, But there's definitely a lot of stuff that I tried, new with the music. There's a lot of stuff that I tried to, really learn from it. And personally, well, I don't think it's probably the best cover I've done of it. I definitely think I had a lot of fun with it, and I did try a lot of new things. Also, if you saw my thumbnail, you would have seen that I do have some updates about my channel. And I don't want you to worry about it, but I'm really just trying to think about how to, put my words into thoughts like you do. But basically, I might be having to take, I'm not going to say a hiatus, because I am going to try to put out more content, but I'm definitely going to be reducing the videos that I do. And the reason for that, as I'm going to explain, is mostly just, life does happen. And while I do love producing these vlogs for you every week, At the current moment in time, I have some personal things in my life where I'm not going to be able to really be in front of the camera as much. And so because of that, I don't really want to reduce my quality of my videos any further. And that's really why I'm going to be implementing this for the next couple months. Mostly just has to do with me essentially taking care of my mother a bit more, and so I really won't be in the same area. I won't really have as much personal time to be filming this. However, I'm going to, keep you updated, going to talk about what it's going to mean for the rest of my, I guess, content things. Not really sure what you would call them because I have the channel, I have the blog, so, content things. New words brought to you by False Bulls 123. Anyway, so when it comes to my YouTube channel, False Bulls 123, it's probably going to be just the live streams I've been doing. And I know I've already been cutting back on actual edited videos. And I hope you guys don't mind that, my 7 subscribers, but I love all of you, and I actually care what you think, because you want to watch me for some reason, which is weird. I'm just messing with you. So that's probably going to be one stream where I'm going to be doing my dramatic readings. And I have a lot more planned out for those. I'm thinking after we finish the interface series, we could crack open maybe Empress Theresa, which I hear is absolute shit. Or those Onision books that people get into drama about because I kind of want to cringe at those myself. And all of those are going to be done with some of my dramatic character voices that I like to do because I'm a giant weeb. Let's see, and then I'll have my monthly Let's Plays, which are based on Flash games that aren't going to be around in at the end of the year. And I'm not sure what the future of Flash is going to be like, but those, no faith, it's going to be a little easier for me to live stream them, And so that's just less work on me, less pressure to fit into my schedule, because I have a lot of things going on in my life. Another thing is that RJ's diner, we're most likely not going to have on monthly pie recipes, which sucks. All the stuff in my life that's kind of on the fritz right now, that's what I'm really kind of upset about, not being able to get. It's frustrating, because this one thing I love is making a monthly pie. It's my favorite thing to make. It's the funnest things I make. It's my most creative outlet. And so even though it's usually really stressful to bust that shit out, making it is probably one of the funnest things because that's something that's really truly unique that I make. It's not me interpreting a dish or trying to learn something new. It's something that I've completely made from scratch that I really got into every bit and piece of it. And so no, not really. Probably not going to have as many pies. But what I'm going to try to do as a compromise on RJ's Diner is I might just be posting more given the circumstances because I'm going to be taking care of my mom. And she has, some dietary restrictions. She is diabetic. And so I think that would give me a really good opportunity to really... And so I'm going to be cooking a lot more meals at home now. So I'm definitely going to see if I can go onto my original plans for RJ's Diner, which I haven't even told you, which would basically be international menus each month, and maybe some, recipes involving, diabetically friendly meals, which I think would be a really interesting point, definitely help me stand out a bit, in the sea of food blogs, and hopefully I can do something like that. I don't know if it's going to be like that exactly, but I think that would be, a good way, at least if I'm going to be doing less videos here, trying to bump those up a bit more. Especially since I'm cutting out some of my other blogs at the moment. Boolean blog, that's going to stay the same. If anything, I might produce more things from it because I'm going to have a lot more, I guess, sit-down time. So I'll probably be blogging a bit more. I might be, posting more to my DeviantArt or something like that. I'm not even sure if you guys have even seen my DeviantArt before. I barely upload to it. So if you want to see some cringe from 2014, that's definitely going to, the place to go. Also, comment down below if you want to see, some sort of, cringe or throwback where I look for all, my stuff on my DeviantArt. because that'd be a really fun thing. I'm always happy to like look for some old cringe that I made like as a kid. Um, Besides that, that's just gonna be long and short of it. I just wanted to update you guys, let you know that we're not going to be having the ukulele covers, any of my readings and stuff like that for the next couple months, just because life stuff. I don't really want to get into it. It's nothing bad. It's just personal. So, and y'all don't need to know about that. You're not here for the nitty-gritty details about what I do every day. You're here for me being an idiot and making these videos way too long for human consumption. But, anyway, guys, I just want to thank you. As always, remember to like, because that makes me look good. It makes the algorithm happy. Comment, because I need to know all the things that you think, all the things you hated about this video, and like a bajillion suggestions for everything in my life. And of course, share it, because obviously you have a friend out there that wants to listen to a shitty cover of One Republic's Counting Stars, and then have a guy babble about his blogs for 7 minutes. And if that's your friend who wants to see that, you know whose channel to share. But anyway, guys, I want you to have a great day. I want you to do something that makes you happy, that you enjoy. I want you to find some way to balance all of sort of the proactive, fun hobbies you do that make you feel accomplished, and all of the passive hobbies that make you feel relaxed. And also just find some sort of time for yourself where you can just really do something that is satisfying and enjoyable. That's why I do a YouTube channel. But I want you to find something for that yourself, because I want you guys to be happy as well. Fuck my happiness. What about you? That's what you should be thinking. But let me stop rambling philosophic and just say, this False Bulls 123 signing out.